Hello everyone, welcome to Gurudev Academy, Dharwad. In the today's session, let me continue to discuss JEE Mains 2025, Jan 24th, Session 1 paper, Part 2. Part 1 I have already discussed. Let's begin with the Part 2. So, the next question which I am going to discuss is, yes, this question. The number of 3-digit numbers which is divisible by 2 and 3 but not divisible by 4 and 9 is the question. So, the number of 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3. It means I am interested in absolutely 6. Okay, that is 6. So, which are numbers? The number of 3-digit numbers which is divisible, which is the first number. So, let me consider from 3-digit number. When I say 3-digit number, I have to start from 100 and I have to end with 999. So, I have to find the values in between. Clear? So, if you observe 100, so next to 100, suppose if you ask me, 16 into 6 is 96, isn't it? Therefore, if I add 6 for this, I will get 102. Therefore, the first number is 102. Of course, it is after that 108 and so on up to. Okay. Now, let me understand in terms of last digit, that is last 3 digit. Okay. So, suppose if you ask me 2 and 3, of course, 999 is not possible. 998, is it possible? So, 18 plus 8 is 26, not possible. 997, not possible because even number is not there. 996, 18 plus 6 is 24. So, it is possible. The last number is 996. Yes, can you verify? 996. Let me cross check. Divided by 6. 6 1s are 6, 39. 6 6 are 36. Again 3 remainder 36. Clear? So, it is absolutely divisible by 6. Therefore, first and last number you have to understand from the given condition. Okay. So, this is first. Now, let us take a second case. Divisible by 4 and 9. I repeat, 4 and 9. So, let me take care of 36, that is 36. 4 and 9 means it should be divisible by 36. So, if you ask me 36, again I have to check in between 100 to 999. So, I know that 36 into 3 is how much? 108. Before, if you ask me 36 into 2 is how much? 72, which is not 3-digit number. Therefore, I will take first number as 108 plus 36, that is 144 and so on up to. Clear? So, I have to take care the last number. How will you check last number? Okay. So, let me try this way. 36 into 20, is it 720? Possible. 36 into 30, that is 1080. Clear? Clear? 30 if you ask me, 1080. So, 108 is more than 3-digit number. So, I just go on subtracting 36 from this. It will be still easy for me. Okay. 1080, I have to start subtracting 36. So, I will get until I get 3-digit. 1080, subtract 36. 4400. Again subtract 36. 8101. Correct? Then again 36. 982, that is the largest 3-digit number. So, which is the last number? 982. Clear? Clear? Have you understood this? Right? 982. Okay. Now, I have to understand the required number, right? The number of 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 2 and 3 and not divisible by 4 and 9 anta helidare. So, let me understand what is the number of this. Okay, the first case, how many numbers are there? So, this is first case, this is second case. So from case number 1, A value is equal to 102, Tn last term is equal to 996, common difference is 6. Therefore, how many terms are there? That is I have to calculate. So what is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So that becomes 996, 102 plus n minus 1 into D. This is common difference. Common difference. D is 6. Clear? So difference 6 minus 2, 4 and 9. 9 minus 1 is 8 is equal to n minus 1 into 6. Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to divide it by 6. 6 1s are 6, 29. 6 4s are 24, 5, 6 9s are. And n is equal to 150. In case number 1, how many terms are there? It has got how many terms? How many terms? 150 terms are there, isn't it? Right. Now let me go for second case. What is case number 2? The case number 2 is, in case number 2, A is equal to how much? 108, D is equal to how much? 36, and the last number is 982, isn't it? Therefore, what is Tn is equal to, once again same formula, A plus n minus 1 into D. What is Tn value? What is Tn value? Tn value is 982. Again take it to the LHS. So 108 means 4 is the difference, 8 minus 1, 7 is the difference, 9 minus 1, 8 is the difference, right? Then n minus 1 into 36. Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to 874 divided by 36. Okay. So 6 6s are 36. Okay. 6 1s are 6, 27, 6 4s are 24, 24, then 6 4s are 24. Okay. Then 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 4s are 24. Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to 24. Therefore, n is equal to 25, right? So, this case number 2 has 25. Now, the question is, the number of 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 2 but not divisible by 4 and 9 is the question. So, this logic is very simple. What is the required number here? The 150 minus 25, not divisible anta kelidare. Clear? So, we have total 150 numbers. In that, I have to subtract 25. So, what is required number? Therefore, required number is 150 minus 25 must be equal to 125. That should be the right answer. Clear? I hope you are able to understand, right? Let's begin with the next question. So, A, B, C, 3 vectors he has defined. So, let me convert it to scalars. Vector A has scalars 1, 2, 3. Vector B has scalars 3, 1, minus 1. Vector C not defined, I am taking it as C1, C2 and C3. Okay. What he has given? He has given A dot C is equal to 5 and B dot C is equal to 0. Everything is given. So, let us understand first. The A, B, C are coplanar. Coplanar means what? Coplanar, right? Coplanar. What do you mean by coplanar? 3 cross 3, vector A, vector B, vector C must be equal to 0. That is scalar triple product equals to 0, isn't it? Therefore, A cross B dot C must be equal to 3 cross 3 determinant. Okay. So, first row will be 1, 2, 3. Second row will be 3, 1, minus 1. Third row will be C1, C2, C3 is equal to 0. So, let me solve it. Okay. Equal to 0 is there. Let me solve it. So what I'll get? If you observe me with respect to 1, within a bracket, C3 plus C2 minus 2 into 3C3 minus of minus plus C1 plus 3 times of 3C2 minus C1. Everything is equals to 0 because he has given that coplanar. This is equals to C3 plus C2 minus 6C3 minus 2C1 plus 9C2 minus 3C1 must be equals to 0. So this is minus 5C3 plus 10C2 minus 5C1 must be equals to 0, implies. So if I divide the whole equation by minus 5, so look at C3 minus 2C2 plus C1 must be equal to 0. Please note, I am writing in standard form, C1 minus 2C2 plus C3 is equal to 0. Call it as equation number 1. I repeat, C1 minus 2C2 plus C3 is equal to 0. Okay. Please observe. The second condition given is, A dot C is equal to 5, isn't it? What is A dot C? It's a scalar multiplication, dot product. So C, I am aware, 1 is what? A vector is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I'll get? 1, 2, 3 is equal to 5. This is equation number 2. Third condition is given, B dot C is equal to 0. So that will become, what are the scalars of B? 3, 1 minus 1, yes, 3, 1 minus 1, 3C1 minus, 3 plus C2 minus C3 is equal to 0. Call it as equation number 3. Clear? So we have 3 equations. I have to solve 3 equations to find the value of C1, C2, C3. Of course, there are different methods. So I found I can try this method because we have already studied this, isn't it? So I am taking care of determinant method. So what is delta is equal to? Delta is equal to, just as good as you are solving simultaneous equation. What are the scalars of first equation? 1, minus 2, 3. Second equation, 1, 2, 3. Third equation, 3, 1, minus 1. Just find it. What we get? 1 times of minus 2, minus 3. Minus of minus plus 2. Minus 1, minus 9. Plus 3 times of 1 minus 6 must be equal to minus 5, 10 into 2, 20, minus 5, minus 15, that will become 25 and 5, minus 40, correct? Minus 40. Kindly observe, 1 minus 2 minus 3, minus of minus plus 2, minus 1 minus 9, okay, 3, 1 minus 6, that should be minus 5. So altogether it will be minus 40. Clear? Now I'll just take care of delta 1. Please observe delta 1, where understand the constant 0, 5, 0, 0, 5, 0. So I am solving it by, okay, sorry. I am solving it by Cramer's rule. Therefore, delta 1 is equal to, take 3 cross 3, okay. You have to remove any one row or any column, okay. Say for example, I'm removing minus 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, minus 1 as it is. First column hange ittini, which is replaced by constant of equations 0, 5, 0. It is easy to expand. I repeat, I have changed this. Please observe. When you expand it, plus, minus 5 into minus into minus is plus 2, minus 3 should be equal to minus 1. It will become plus 5. Okay. Similarly, delta 2, delta 2, okay. Now observe 1, 1, 3, 3, 3 minus 1, I am replacing it by 0, 5, 0, must be equal to, again minus plus minus, okay. So, it will become 5 times of, I have to eliminate this, minus 1, minus 9, minus 10, it will become minus 50, 10 into 5 is 50, right. Similarly, delta 3, what is delta 3? First as it is 1, 1, 3, second as it is minus 2, 2, 1, third one I have replaced it by constant, that is 0, 5, 0, done. So, that will be equals to plus minus plus plus minus, it will become minus 5 into eliminating 1 plus 6 should be equal to 35, 7 5 is a 35, clear. Therefore, what is the value of C1? C1 is equal to delta 1 by delta, delta 1 by delta, that is 5 divided by minus 40. 1, 1, 5 divided by minus 40, 1 minus, minus 2 minus 3 plus 2 minus 1, 3 3s are 9, minus 9, 3, 1, 3 2s are 6, minus 5, minus 10 into 2 minus 20, minus 5, 25 plus 5, 5 ones are 5, 8 I am getting in terms of 8. Let me verify what we had, 1 minus 2 plus 3, why plus 3 here, C3 coefficient is 1, C3 coefficient is 1, C3 coefficient is 1, okay, okay, so what I will get, C3 coefficient is 1, so I should get 1, so it will become minus 5, so 5, 5, it will become 30, correct, everything minus 30, please correct, please note, okay. So, I think this will change now, this has to change, this because first equation quotient is 1, this is 1, okay, this one get cancels, okay, this will change now, okay. What is my answer? Plus minus plus, minus 5 into 2 minus 1 should be equals to minus 5, and delta 2 should be equals to 1. Andre estagutte nodi, what we get is, please correct, 3, sorry, minus 1 minus 3 minus 4, minus 4 andre estayitu, minus 4 into 5 is minus 20, correct. Similarly, delta 3 ikkada change agala, that is fine. Therefore, what is the value of C1? C1 is equal to estayitu nodi, delta 1 minus 5 divided by minus 30, is it equal to 1 by 6? Right. C2 tagoli, delta 2 divided by 2, delta. So, what is delta 2? Delta 2 is minus 20 divided by 30, minus 30 should be equals to 2 by 3, yes. What is C3 value? Delta 3 upon delta, that is minus 35 divided by 30, minus 30, correct. So, what I will get is 5 7s are 5 6s are. So, C1 is 1 by 6, C2 is 2 by 3, C3 is 7. Of course, to find C1, C2, C3, you can take your own call, there is no restrictions, okay. So, let me understand what are the values of C1, C2, C3, okay. Therefore, vector C is equal to, what are the scalars? C1 is what? 1 by 6. C2 is what? 2 by 3. I can write it as 4 by 6 also, just for calculation purpose. What is C3? 7 by 6. What is the quotient? Quotient is to find magnitude of C. What is magnitude of C? 1 by 36, 1 by 36, 16 by 36, 49 by 36. 49 plus 1 is 50, 50 plus 16 is 66, square root of 66 divided by 36. So what you can write? Is it divisible by 6? 6 11s are 6 6 are. So what should be your answer in this case? What should be your answer in this case? Root 11 by 6. Root 11 by 6. Root 11 by 6. Done. So here goes my answer. Root 11 by 16. That is option D was the right answer. Clear? So the only challenging is finding C1, C2, C3. I have used Kramer's rule here. Dear students, please understand, I have used Kramer's rule, which is not there in our board syllabus, but I have studied that one. Okay, that was a shortcut for me. Okay, let's go for next question. If Sn is equal to, if Sn is equal to 1 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 6 plus 1 divided by 12 plus so on up to n terms are there. The sum of first 6 terms in an AP where first term is, what is sum of 6 terms? We know that n divided by 2 into 2a. A means what? First term is minus p plus n minus 1. N is 6 here, 6 minus 1 is 5. N minus 1 into d, that is p. E is equal to how much? Square root of 2026 into sum of 2025 terms. Okay. Then the absolute value of 20th term, difference between 20th and 15th term is the question. Clear? Clear. This is what he has given. So let me understand the solution first. Here, to solve this part, no, okay, please take a note. Okay. First you have to understand the Sn, right? So in the Sn, if you observe carefully, I can write 1 by 2 as 1 minus 1 by 2. I can write 1 by 6 as 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. I can write 1 by 12 as 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. And if it goes like this, no, I can write last term as 1 divided by n minus 1 divided by n plus 1 I can write. Isn't it? Isn't it? Now, which all term get cancels? All these adjacent element will get cancels. So, what is left? What is left? 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1 left after taking LCM. N divided by n plus 1 left. It means, what is Sn is equal to? N divided by n plus 1. Now, it is easy to calculate. Yes, 2025. Yes, it is 2025 divided by 2026. Perfect. Perfect. Done? Clear? Now, I have to substitute this value in S6. See that what is S6 is equal to, has given that relation, isn't it? What I'll get is S6 is equal to that is 3 times of minus 2p plus 5p is equal to square root of 2026 into S 2025. So, 2025 divided by 2026 get cancels. Now, what is square root of 2025? Is it 45 square? Because 40 square is 1600, 50 square is 2500, in between we have. So, I will consider it as 45 square, that becomes 45. So, 3 times of minus 5 minus 2 is 3p. Therefore, 3p is equal to 15. Therefore, p is equal to 3. 3 5s are 15. P is equal to 5. P is equal to 5. Clear? Okay. Don't get confused. This expression, no, I have written from this particular step. Here, 5p minus 2p. Here written. Okay. So this everything is P is equal to 5. So P is equal to 5 means what is the question? 20th and 50th term. So 20th and 50th term. Right. Therefore, magnitude of or mod of 20th term minus 15th term. 5th or 15th? Question is 15th term, correct? 28th and 15th term. Yes. E is equals to how much? E is equals to T20 I can write as A plus 19D and you can write as A plus 14D. However, after subtraction A get cancelled, I write directly 19 into D. 19 into D minus 14 into D, common difference, that should be equals to 5D. 5D. So, what is the value of D over here? Just understand what is the value of D. Common difference you have taken already, D with the common difference P. P is the common difference, isn't it? He has given already. In this case, common difference is P. Common difference is P. Therefore, I'll take D is equal to 5. D is equal to 5. That is 5 into 5 must be equals to 25. That should be the right answer. Because he has clearly mentioned that common difference is P in the problem. So, common difference is equal to 5, that we have already evaluated. Therefore, what should be your answer? 25. 25 is the right answer. 25 is it is a type question, so no choice at all. Directly we have solved. Done? Done. Let's go for next one. If f of x satisfies the functional, right? So, function given f of x plus 6 times of f of 1 by x is equal to 35 by 3x minus 7 by 2 and if limit as extending to 0 has given another condition, 1 divided by alpha x has given. So, the hint for this particular problem is x and 1 by x are there, no, I will just extend it. Wherever x is there, I will write 1 by x, wherever 1 by x is there, I will write x. So, what I will get? Please consider this as equation number 1. So, after replacing x by 1 by x, 6 times of f of x, I will get 35x divided by 3, however constant is independent of x. This is equation number 2. Clear? Clear? Now, you can observe that first equation f of 1 by x coefficient is 6. I think not necessary. I think I can take LCM over in the second equation. Please observe second equation LCM 70x minus 7 3s are 21 divided by x. Take that 6 divided by 6. 6 to the LHS, what I will get? 6 times of f of 1 by x plus 6 6 are 36 f of x is equal to 70x minus 21. I would like to consider this as equation number 3. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I can easily subtract 2 equations, 6 into f of 1 by x, 6 into f of 1 by x, right. So, I will get directly f of x. The question is f of x, isn't it? Therefore, from 1 and 3, from 1 and 3, you have to subtract. You have to subtract. When you subtract, see 6 f of 1 by x, 6 f get cancels, f of x minus, or you can take 3 minus 1 or 1 minus, whichever you take. 36 minus 1, 36 minus 1, what is that? 35 times of f of x is equal to RHS 70x minus 21 minus 35 by 3x minus of minus plus 7 by 2 left. Okay, I have subtracted 3 minus 1, this minus this. I hope you are able to understand. Okay. Okay. Now 35 times of f of x. I think let me take simplification first. F of x 70x as it is minus 35 by 3x as it is. Now, if you take constant simplification, 7 by 2 minus 21, 21 into 2 is 42, 42 means 7 means minus 35 divided by 2 after taking LCM, correct? Okay. Now, can we divide the whole equation by 35? Divide the whole equation by 35. What is left? F of x is equal to 35 2s are 1 by 3x minus 1 by 2 left. This is our required function f of x. 2x minus 1 by 3x minus 1 by 2. Now, what is the question? Limit as extending to 0, 1 by alpha x plus f of x. Clear? Clear? What is the problem? Limit as, therefore, limit as extending to 0, 1 by alpha x plus what we have? F of x. F of x exist You said exist. Okay, if that exists, and it is finitely and equal to b, then alpha minus 2 beta and exist and it is equal to beta, then what is the answer for alpha minus 2 beta is the question, isn't it? Alpha minus 2 beta, yes, alpha minus 2 beta is the question. Great, great. So let me substitute the value. Limit as extending to 0, 1 divided by alpha x plus, what was f of x value? What is f of x value? There it is, there it is. Okay, what is that value? 2x minus 1 by 3x minus 1 by 2. Okay, this is the function. Now, if it is finitely existing and it is equal to beta, means the only possibility is, please try to understand, I have to cancel these two terms. When it is possible to get cancelled? If and only if alpha is equal to 3. Now you put x equal to 0, 2 into 0, 0, so it will become beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Hence, what is your answer in this case? What is your answer in this case? Okay, alpha is 3 minus 2 times of minus 1 by 2, 2 get cancelled, 3 plus 1 will become 4 is the right answer for this particular question. Clear? I hope you have understood the solution. Clear? Clear? Right? So kindly like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. In future, I will come up with the next session paper. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.